first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's go. 10 black. Slide through. 22 needle. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll give the Packers the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Ready. Black. 90. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's low. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on, set. 52 blue, smash, red. Cut.
4th down, here's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
To kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Shotgun snap to Shuck. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shuck now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On play action, here's Shuck. Bails out of the pocket quick. Comes near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Saints first down. First down and goal to go.
Shuck running a sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2.
That makes the score Saints 14.
2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks, right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular, saying, nah, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our...
Thirty-five-yard line.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Black shot. Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. It's complete to Reed, out left. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On your ass.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
They need some extra time to think
On your ass.
And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush.
On your ass.
Incompletion, fourth down coming up.
I think that was the time to play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo
After you miss this, you're going to quit.
They gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Love throwing on fourth.
So on your ass.
That pass comes up empty and
It's over with, baby.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Chuck now from the gun.
20-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Chuck working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
It's a gain of 14
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
Saints.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 1-yard line.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. He'll try to do it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in a hurry up here. He's going to keep this one. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Going power with a big tight end. And this is going to end behind the line. Brought the great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Running for it, Kamara. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown.
Took
The
them.
Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder.
Quit, man. It's over.
Guys up front, confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
For the extra point, here's Smith. Lifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Packers 7.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Wilson with a return here. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Right, 97. Blue, cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means 1 last play in this half.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Blaster, six. Beautiful, yellow. Steel, black. Claws, red. Ready?
The final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. And that throw just too high for him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready up.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Going one again with Jacobs. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
6, level. Right, white. Ready?
3rd and 1 now. Long. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he stops. On their own side, backfires on.
Quit, nigga. Quit, bitch.
With a turnover on downs.
You know you won't quit, nigga. You can't fuck with the Saints, nigga. Nobody can. Nigga, our offensive playbook too crazy.
Offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Screen here for Kamara.
He mad.
This run is quickly headed in the wrong
You want me to give you a touchdown, bro?
direction.
I'll give you one.
Looking quickly here.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Now shut to throw. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Let's go. Track Bronco 80.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Good.
Hello?
Downfield to Olave. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Kamara has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Chuck.
Brings up 2nd
And
and
he is into the end zone.
What's up, boy?
The Saints push their lead further to start the half.
Thought you was good, huh? Saints be whooping these niggas'
Nice
ass.
little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
the Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
7.
Can't get no touchdown, baby. Lockdown defense.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying.
Start using the Saints defense, bro. Use the Saints offense for sure.
Making some progress here.
Look at that. Ah, that nigga was trying to get a point. These niggas trying to score, bro.
Contributions like that.
These niggas say they need to score.
A boost to an offense.
Can't score.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
White. Green jacket.
What you waiting on?
Throwing on first down, Love. Taking a deep shot here. And this is gonna
Shit
end
up out of here,
incomplete.
baby.
He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make
That
the
shit out of
connection.
here, baby.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them.
That man thought he was gonna cut up in a bit, score that one touchdown.
Break open the scoring in a way they just
I always let niggas score one touchdown so I can see how you play.
Incompletion.
It's
They come
over
up on
with.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet.
You
but
think
it's
he could
a
come
pretty
back?
Miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Ready?
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 2 here. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
Slide
A
scoop
pickup
back.
of 2 yards. First down,
Green.
Packers.
Red. Cycle. Second.
Love out of the shotgun. Connects on the crosser. Has room into the secondary. And they take him out of bounds, which means
Should have tried that earlier, bro.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10
First
flat.
and goal, Green Bay.
They'll run. Jacobs. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
He was taken down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
52.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Love from the gun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drop the lead back to 13.
Packers 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play action, Chuck. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
It's caught left side by Hill. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down, here's Shuck. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
15 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans.
Brings up 2nd and
Saints
7.
in a good spot, up by 13. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Caught by his back, Kamara. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trying for it with Shuck. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. The Saints likely locked up the win right there. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point
Looking
victory.
now from the gun. And that one's gone. Is that a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Packers 14.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll give the Panthers the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
So much talk about that run, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got very successful with it.
The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready.
Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Down.
Here's Love. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Packers
Here we go.
first down.
Set up.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided.
45. White. 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 Cut. Cut.
One final shot here. That one connects. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game.